Give me some time in the game, give me like 10 or so hours. Get to learn the enemy attacks. Then I'll be able to... Oh, there we go. Maybe we just had to die a certain number of times. Alright, 500 bucks. Here it is. I remember this. The quick bow. And here's the main hub. Alright. Now the game started. Odd kind of place, though, no matter how you look at it. I imagine this will be a sight to behold when you add the collector and have all the flasks lit up. You're working on it, aren't you? I'll save them eventually. Obviously, you're chipping away at it. Like all the others. Well, how many of them have managed 2 whole upgrades? Yeah, that's right. I've unlocked 2 things. I don't know what that is, but... let's talk to these people first. I know what you've been up to. Oh yes, I know all your dirty little secrets. And I've been writing them all down in my little book. That's what I do. You kill things, I take notes. So he's a statistician guy. Yeah. I don't... time trials, perhaps? I'm definitely not ready for that. I will see what this door is, though. Oh. Oh, this is probably where we unlock the blueprints for clothing. Like the skeleton outfit. Come closer, I won't cut you, don't worry. I'm the tailor, I can fix you up with some proper clothes. I struck a deal with our mutual friend, the collector. You bring him the templates and I'll craft it for you. Well, it looks like we have 3 outfits to no, we have a few, actually. Alright, so let's see what we can actually change into. Default, purple. Baguette! We gotta go baguette. Retro Santa. Oh, maybe we go snowman. You know what, we're gonna go snowman for this run. Just because that looks hilarious. Jack Frost is coming for you. Dude, this is insane. Okay. Choose the bow this time. Forget the shield. We're not ready for the shield. Jack Frost tearing it up. No, he's Jack the Ripper. Jack the Ripper Frost. He's coming for you. He's checked his list. Done it twice. Break. Okay, so... different kinds of chests you can open. Yeah, I think I'd rather just dodge out of the way than attempt to parry these things. Because if I miss the timing on the parry, then I'm getting hit. If I miss the timing on the dodge, then I'm more or less behind them. Balance Blade 1. Damage increase up to 50% when you strike repeatedly. Yes. Only a minor decrease in damage. But if we can chain multiple attacks, it goes up. Okay, there's one of the variants, the Toxic Sewers. We might go for that, actually. I shall see. We'll come back. Yeah, we can't really afford anything either. Here's one of the minions, the Sinew Slicer. Fires projectile blades at nearby enemies, inflicting bleed. We are going to need another 1100. There's no way we're going to afford that. Oh, here's the whip. Ignore shields and inflicts 50% base damage on nearby enemies. I mean, again, slightly less damage even further, but it's going to ignore shields. You know, it's got spread damage. Inflicts 50% base damage on nearby enemies. Yes. The spread alone is worth it. Okay, you know what? It was gonna be 2,200 to get the Sinew Slicer. This is gonna be a discount, right? Yeah, go for it. And I got a feeling I'm gonna be using this a lot more than I would have used the grenades last run. Yeah, boy. What was the actual cooldown on that? I didn't see. 10 seconds. I can deal with 10 seconds. Don't quite need the baguette yet. Alright. Actually, most of these things are purple, so just go purple. Writing. Some writing, but it's difficult to read. Malays, they're all infected, not die here. I never really paid attention to the story last time we played. Something caused everyone to get infected. Ow. Yeah, the fact that it goes through shields is going to help. Especially because we do not have our Ice Blast like we did last time. So we're going to have to make up for it in some way. Hello, Blueprint. Ice Shield. Well, it's not Ice Blast, but I'll take it. More purple. Just keep stacking it. Make it incredibly powerful. Wait a second. Why was that yellow on the map? What does yellow represent? The Cudgel absorbs 75% damage. Again, I'm not good enough to use shields yet. We're gonna hold off. Alright. So we can either go to the Promenade, which is somewhere we've been before, or we can go to the swamp. I feel like I kind of at least want to explore the swamp. To see what that's about. We'll probably die horribly, but I want to see what it's like. Alright. I feel like there might be a few more sections we haven't explored. Right, top right. Might get lucky and get another item. Or at least an upgrade. Maybe some stats. Almost nothing, just a little bit of cash. You know what? The cash adds up. Alright, so I guess that means we're going to the sewers. I don't know how they expect people to do this in 30 seconds. That's insane to me. Two minutes I can manage, but 30 seconds, really? Alright, let's put some points into a second potion usage. And as far as mutations go, I think we want that 1-up. Let's go for the 1-up. So I think we're gonna need it in the sewers. Is that smell normal? Depends on the sewers and what the different various enemies have been eating. Or are they all on a baguette diet like me? It's a lot of fiber. A lot of gluten, too. Hey, you. Come here a second. A little slow, but you seem to understand what I'm saying. I lost my rune. So you see, I'm a little stuck. And I need my rune, you see. You wouldn't mind finding it for me, would you? I'm gonna melt down here. Oh, thank you. It's somewhere around here in these sewers. On your side of these bars. Bring it back to me, quick. Oh, as long as you don't have a timer, then we should be fine. That's a lot of money. Oh my god. What the hell are you? Leech! Well, I don't trust. No. Mushroom leech with eggs. Mama! And enemies that actually just pop up. Okay. Going to the sewers was a bad idea. I'm not prepared for this. I'm barely used to the normal enemies. And I can guarantee you there's going to be poison in here. Aplenty. I can guarantee you there's going to be a lot of poison. I don't even know which path to take. And she's just branching off so many different ways. Okay. I think... oh, we can go up here now? I'm getting lost in the sewers already. We've barely gone like 5 feet and I'm already lost. Hold on. Oh, there's no other forks. We're now being funneled this way. Is this your... no, that's not your rune. No one's there. Nope. Don't trust the eggs. Oh. Yeah, like these guys I'm pretty sure would be poison. Because I saw those green orbs. Alright, I mean, so far so good. I mean, almost everything is purple. I kind of feel like we need to go more purple. Although, no, screw it. 65% health. And at least the... oh, no. The Sinew Slicer is actually a combination purple-red, so it benefits a little bit from that. Probably only a little bit, but that's fine. I kind of want the health. You know, I need the health. I know I said we were going to stack up on the purple, but at this point, we need more survivability. Ow. And that's exactly why. That's not what I thought. I was thinking that was gonna act like the dummy, but I guess not. Frost Blast 4. Freezes enemies in front of you, no damage if the target's already frozen. A colorless, the highest level applies. That's great that I'm getting it now, when I'm near death. Had to waste my potion for this thing. But hey, we got our Ice Blast back. Yes! Just please don't let me die too soon. Let me actually enjoy this. This colorless level 4 Ice Blast. Oh, we could have another minion, another trap. Launches 2 traps that root enemies, increase damage they take by 60 DPS for 5 seconds. Or we could upgrade our sword. You know what? I kind of like the whip. I'm going to keep the whip for now. The blades do more damage, but... No, I'm keeping my whip. I'd rather have the second minion. So many branching paths. Thank goodness for a map. Wait, what? Frost Blast... I just got this. So it deals less damage. The only difference is victims freeze nearby enemies for 1.8 seconds when they die, versus 50% max damage, or 50% damage when you're at max HP, which I'm not gonna ever be. So I could pretty much... I could have freeze spread. Slightly decreased damage, though. I kind of feel like I want to go for the just basic 4. You know what? We will. Even though that's a colorless and technically better, I'm never going to be at full health, so I'm not going to be able to take advantage of it. I'd rather have the spread on freeze. Because look at that, now they're going to be constantly frozen. Multiple times. They get out of their freeze, and then they're going to be refrozen. Oh my god. I'm dead. I am so dead. And that's a massive blast, too. We haven't even found the item that guy was looking for. Look at the massive range that thing has. That is ridiculous. Ridiculous. I hate to do it, but I need the health. Just constantly freeze them. Freeze lightning, freeze lightning. Keep the combos going. Oh god, thank god a baguette. Now where is his item? This dungeon is massive. Ah, there you are. It's here, my rune. Just a little bit further on. No, don't make me jump down there. Do not auto-do it. Do not auto-do it. What? Not at all. Nothing to worry about. After coming this far, you'll make short work of all that. So, off you go. Don't you dare. I'm not done exploring yet, and that looks like a point of no return. Well, we could go to the ramparts. But again, there's so much left to explore. I feel like we could get some more items. Well, there's a whip. We could... I don't know if that's an upgrade, though. That's the thing, and I'm not willing to spend 1,400 to find out. So... explore around a little bit. Yeah, over here. There's a red section. Oh, a shop. See, I'm glad I didn't spend my money. We can get the daggers. Firebrand. The fact that it's only 17 damage, though, makes me think I don't want to use it. Burns enemies and ground, 42 DPS for 3 seconds. That's not going to be... Wait, biters crawl from the dead. Does that mean it also summons, like, little worms? No. No. There's no way. Only 17 damage. It feels like it would end up getting me killed if I tried it. Maybe as a secondary, but not a primary. I need something with high DPS. 148 and ignores shields plus spread. Shoots an arrow in front of you for 67 damage. No, I'm not doing it. As tempting as it is, I'm not doing it. I'll keep my whip. Just because of the spread. Wait a second. Wait a second. How do I get over there? It's a secret area. I went down there. There's another path with a bunch of stuff. And things. Things and stuff. Potential upgrades. Eh? A viscous substance is oozing out of the body and across the floor like a snail's trail. The trail leads to the hole. I don't know what it is, and I don't really want to know. And there's no way I can lure it. Can I get, like, some cheese? Wait a second, what is this? Mangled body. The body's all bloated. One of his arms changed into a tentacle. It's as if the body started to mutate. I mean, you are living in the sewers. That's how you get turtles. Aha! Oh, there's something up there. I don't know how to reach that. It's an elite. I can't make that jump, that's too high. So how do I get around? But can I get up? Yeah, I can get up here from this way. Okay. Just don't die. Yes, constant freeze. So good, so powerful, so OP. Love it. Minus 5% damage received. Downward smash attacks burn the ground. Poisons enemies that would wound you. Yes. Wait a minute, what did I... Oh, prisoner's collar. I don't want that. I am a slave to no man. Except Santa and his reindeer. And the elves. Jack Frost is a slave to only a handful of people. Alright, I guess now we can go... to that point of no return to get this one guy's item. Hopefully we don't die in the process, considering we don't have any health. Or potions. It better be worth it. You better give us something good for this. Oh, so good. I love this freeze. I have to have this every run. Alright, what do we get out of that? The teleportation room. This permanent room lets you use teleportation monoliths. Right, now we access that. There was another one on this floor. If I can remember where it was. Actually, it might be this thing over here. Yeah, there might be one right there to allow us to access that little section. Hopefully. And I'm not giving him my rune. He can bugger off. I'm keeping this. I need it more than he does. Well, maybe I was wrong. So then... Well, there might be something over that way. Hold on. What about this teleportation? Eh? No. We need a different rune for that. Welcome, Tui and Rotha. You paid people to be here. I was so lonely. No one wants to see Dead Cells, even though it's an amazing game. Oh, here it is. Here's the other teleportation. How the hell do I reach that? I'm gonna get poisoned in the process. Yep. Wait, no? I didn't get poisoned. That's a surprise. Multiple Nox bow. 403 I feel like it's tempting to get this. It's a fun game. I don't know why I never played it before today. Like, I played it 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago when it hit 1.0, and I did 2 streams on it. Never touched it since. I have no idea why. It's tempting to replace my whip, because this would be a massive upgrade to my damage. I'd lose out on the spread, but I think it's worth it. I'm gonna have to try it. Do you want to kill a snowman? Doesn't have to be a snowman. Alright. I still don't know about that teleportation down there. There's absolutely going to be something there. Wait, maybe it's in the shop. Maybe we can go to the shop we can teleport in. And you keep meaning to go back too? That's the thing. There's so many different roguelikes on Steam, it's hard to, like, pick one. That's why I do the Rogue Tuesdays, is I play a different one every single week just to sample them. Because there's just so many, and they're all so good. It's hard to find time to, like, stick to one. Really, the only one I've done that for recently has been Hades. Alright. Oh, no one there, so he actually doesn't want the rune anymore. You know what? Fine by me. I wasn't really going to give up to him anyways. Yeah, each one wants like a 40+ hour commitment to it. There's just no way that I can do that. Alright, there we go. Now we got 2 flasks. Double up on the Estus. We could upgrade our gold reserves too to start off with $1,000 each time. Tempting. Oh, there's the backpack. I was curious about this earlier. So you have to get this item before you can carry two weapons. Okay. I mean, we could start towards the skeleton outfit. It's extremely expensive at $150, but it might be fun to have. Nice cosmetic. But no, I think we're gonna go for the recycling. That way, anytime I replace an item, I can get money back for it. What else do we want to work towards? Starting money? Yeah, we'll go for starting money. Like, Tui, you've been playing Risk of Rain recently. That thing takes a massive commitment. So we do have a ranged weapon now. I feel like we want to start going for tactics. If you're close to a deployed skill, we've got 2 of them. I doubt it stacks, but we're absolutely going for that. And Curse of the Dead Gods, it's actually, Curse of the Dead Gods is on sale this week. I'm tempted to buy it. But yeah, that, Hades, Dead Cells, Vagante. Vagante is another one I'm planning on doing a stream for in the near future. Noita, I think, yeah, I've seen Noita a few times. Tempted to buy that one. Spelunky. Never heard of In Celebration for Violence. Rampage Knights I have. Yeah, so many. Risk of Rain 2 isn't too hard to beat, it just takes a long time to get everything. Yeah, that's the way a lot of roguelikes are. Like, I played... What was it I recently played and beat? 20XX. I beat that within, like, one stream. Oh no, I came close to beating it, and then after I streamed it, then I beat it almost immediately. But just because you beat it does not mean you've completed it, because there's a lot left to get in that game. Or Book of Demons, another one. A lot to unlock. I know I beat another one fairly recently that is one of those games where not too hard to beat, but does take massive commitment to unlock everything. Neon Abyss. It was Neon Abyss. A lot of items in that game. I thought we already had the lightning bolt. Didn't we already get this blueprint? Can you actually double up on the... I don't think you can double up on the blueprints. Huh. Maybe it was a different lightning bolt that we got. Hey, grenades. Inflicts 131 damage. No, you know what? I'm sticking with my 2 summons. Okay, this is a great combination of items. The freeze alone, that it refreezes enemies upon death. So good. So ICOV is a bit like Isaac meets Dark Souls, apparently. That's an interesting combination. Nope. And that can actually go through walls. Nice. I love the freeze. Must have item every run. As long as I don't screw things up. Alright, there's a baguette I need to get now. Oh, it came out in 2018? Huh. How did I never hear of that? Normally I'm very good on keeping up with the different roguelikes. I'll have to check that out after the stream ends. ICOV. Huh. Your combo was freeze and heavy crossbow? Yeah, the freeze alone is massively powerful. I can see that working very well. Especially because the freeze has massive range, so you kind of want a primary that also has range. Although, yeah, I would definitely want a little bit more damage on my primary. Also, maybe something that has a faster fire rate, perhaps? It didn't have much Twitch presence. I wonder why. I mean, if you're saying it was your 2018 Game of the Year, then there's definitely got to be something to it. See, that's what I try to do. Get people interested in the various games. If my playing can convince you to pick up the game or go back to it, then my job's done. I mean, for the most part, I do this for myself because my backlog is massive. There's so many different roguelikes I want to go through, but if I can convince people to play the games for themselves, then I'm happy. Wait, you just sparkled. Why does it seem like there's something to do with this? Wait a minute. I don't trust this area. No, we're not going shield. I don't know the game well enough to go for shields. The Grimoire. Research notebook. All the species found in these areas seem changed. Was it insects that spread the malaise all over the island? So we're slowly learning about the malaise. Yeah, I think I do want some... Actually, no, I keep forgetting. I have 2 minions I can drop. That is going to increase the damage of the crossbow. I should be throwing these out. Wait, did we just have something to increase our walking speed? Or is that just something that happens when you walk for a certain period of time? No, it was just something random. We just, like, boosted up. Huh. Don't know what caused that. We had a slight spike in our speed. Ow, 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 ow. I need to get out of here. I need to get out. Good Lord. Nope. Dodging into it. Twice. This is what I mean about learning the different patterns for enemies. Oh, so you think that because the game was slow is why so many people didn't really care for it too much? Could be, but, like, I feel like there's a lot of different roguelikes like that. Like, I mean, Hades kind of started off slow. I don't know if that would be the reason. Alright, anything we want to... Well, we could replace this, the wolf trap. What's the wolf trap currently? A 3. 40% damage on... Oh, well, it's a shame we got rid of our whip, because that would actually work rather well. Damn. Kind of regret that now. But victims burn when they die, so... Might be worth getting? Yeah, let's switch out our wolf trap. And then we can sell this one. I mean, it's very small, only 220, but still. Oh, no one did any series on it either? Huh. Yeah, that's a big thing. Like, a lot of roguelikes are popular because of word of mouth. That's the thing with indies. When you have very low advertising budget, you rely on the YouTubers to put the game out there. We kind of need a green more than a purple, but I'll take that. I mean, that was one of the main reasons I did that game last week. What did I do last week? Oh, see, now I can't remember what game I played last week. That I primarily only knew because of word of mouth. Oh no, I can't remember what game I played 1 week ago. It was a very good one, too, that's the thing. I really enjoyed I even consider it one of my favorite games of the year. And I cannot remember the name of it. What did I play last week? It wasn't Children of Morta, that was 2 weeks ago. No, I can't remember it. Yeah, we're gonna go for... you know what? Yeah, let's go purple. We need more damage. Wizard of Legend, thank you. Wow. I can't even remember what games I'm playing. Yeah, that's the thing that, like... I wish I had more time. That's the big thing. Like, Binding of Isaac just had a DLC released that... I'm very tempted on buying, but I know how I go with Binding of Isaac. I've put nearly 1,000 hours in that game already. If I buy that DLC, I'm gonna be sunk. I won't be playing anything else ever again. So I cannot afford to buy the new Binding of Isaac DLC. Hey, thank you for that gifted sub, Dustin, to Wraitha. Wait, Wraitha or Ratha? I want to get your name right. During 20XX, play that for a couple hours. It was neat. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I came close to beating it during the first stream, and then I played a little bit of it after the stream, and no problem, beat it instantly. The biggest issue was the platforming areas, which during the stream kicked my ass because there was a lot of different, very tight jumps that it required. Got a little bit lucky after the fact that the end game did not have that my second run. So it's more like... Okay, so Ratha. Got it. I shall remember that. You only just now noticed I'm a snowman. Yes, we're Frosty. Works very well with our frost attack we have. Freezing all the enemies. Wait a minute, that's death if we go that way. Which means progress is this way. Yeah, and apparently they're working on a sequel, 30XX, which is in early access right now. And, like, one of the big things they mentioned was that the platforming itself was a little bit not how they wanted it to be, and that's going to be one of the big things they change in 30XX. Now, have we managed to reach our first boss yet? Alright, so now we're guaranteed at least $1,000 each run. But... maybe we go for a random starter bow. It's expensive, 65, but it might be something we want to work towards. Do we want to keep stacking the range? Alright, we don't have anything for parry, so that's not something we want to go for. We want something for boss kills. I'm very curious what it considers near me. Like, what exactly is the range on this? Because if we're using a bow, it might be good to have tranquility? I'm gonna go for this. I don't know what it counts as near, but we'll find out. Yeah, Mother Gunship was another great one. Okay, okay, I think this is it. I think this is the first boss. Black Bridge. It sounds familiar. But one of the weird things is that Mother Gunship was actually pulled from the PlayStation Store, so the only way to play it now is if you have a physical copy. Okay, so over here I'm dealing 232 damage. Close up is 49. Wait, ammo stuck an enemy? I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, you can actually freeze bosses. Hell yeah. Dude, so OP. You should not be able to freeze bosses. Come on, game. This is exploitable. Nope. Oh no, I remember that now. They can actually stun lock you. When they're glowing, stay far away from them. Get away from them. Over here. And also, right, I'm remembering this, the traps are very useful against bosses. No, that's exploitable. I don't know how I feel about that. As much as I love the Ice Blast, that makes it... No! Wow, we got a lot of things out of that guy. That trivializes it. Hey, automaton creatures in the chat, how are you doing today? The Challenger's Rune. This permanent rune provides access to the daily challenge. No, we're not doing that either. Yeah, I've already gone on a rant on Twitter about that digital storefronts are closing down, like for the PlayStation 3. I'm not going to go on a rant on stream about it, but suffice to say I'm not a fan. Jim Ryan. A lot of things to be said about that guy. Okay, anyway, Ice Grenade inflicts 53 damage. We could end up replacing one of our throwables. Freezes its victims, so we could have double ice. It would work well for the snowman. It would be on point. You know what? We're gonna get rid of the Sinew Slicer, because it's very low damage anyways. It's only 40 damage. I don't want the throwing knife. Jim, no. I'm so tempted to go on a rant against Jim Ryan, but I can't. I can't do it today. Hey, you short stuff, you made it this far alive, eh? Well, you know what I mean? I'm the blacksmith. I work with the collector next door. So if you got the sales, I can improve your gear. Oh, right. Investing sales permanently increases the drop rate of high-quality items. That's expensive, though. 500? I don't think we're... No, we're not going to invest in that yet. We'll come back later. What we do want to do is continue going for the starter bow. You've been PC only for a while, yeah. That's one thing I love about Steam. That Steam... Wait, really? Oh, Mac, you can only have so many mutations. Interesting. I thought you would get one every single time you came here. So it maxes out at 3. No wonder it charges you 1,000 to reset them. Huh. Well, I'm satisfied with the 3 I have. I've never played Slay the Spire, so I can't really compare the two, but I enjoyed Griftlands. I know that they're coming close to their 1.0 release. I feel like they're almost done with that third and final character. So the Stilt Village... Or what's up here? Or the Fractured Shrine. I think the Fractured Shrine is the DLC area. One of the paid... Like, the game has 2 paid DLCs, each $5, which is fairly cheap considering that they add completely new biomes. Bet you, I'm definitely unhappy over the fact that the PS3 store is closing down. Reached the Fractured Shrine for the first time. Chivo. Oh, and I'm liking the music. Oh my god. I'm gonna die instantly, aren't I? It's got... Oh my god. Okay, thank goodness it doesn't instantly kill you. It just takes off a chunk of your life, but still... What I was about to say is it sounds like it's got a little bit of a Celtic-type music to it. A Celtic vibe. Which I'm a huge fan of. Eh? Oh, you sell food. Well, I do kind of need health. I don't know if I'm willing to spend $4 grand for 50% health. I'll buy the baguette. I'm not going to waste all my money. Yeah, I don't know what that instrument is, but I love it. Okay, I gotta know. Hold on. One of the updates they did at some point in time in the last 2 years is they added a secondary soundtrack to the game. Oh no, you can't do it! Alternative soundtracks are only available from the title screen, so if we wanted to switch it up, we'd have to go back to the main menu. But I was very curious as to what this sounded like in chiptune. Because that's what they did, they did a chiptune for all their different tracks in the game. Okay, so those actually break. That's why I fell last time. Like, what? Oh, what's her name? Lindsay Starling, I believe, does a similar type instrument, because she's a violinist. Yeah, they've done so much with this game, that's the thing. You do curses, don't you? I love Lindsay Sterling. You have outraged the gods. Just one little hit and you're dead. Oh no. Well, there goes this run. Eliminate 10 enemies to lift the curse. That was a terrible idea. I should not have done that. Although Nutcracker's a massive... Oh my god, 2,000 damage? Inflicts a critical hit if the victim is stunned, frozen, or rooted. I'm freezing them all. Yes. Oh my god, if I can survive this. Freeze and then hit him with the Nutcracker. Please let me survive this. Wait, hold on. I got a 1-up. Does that count? Now I'm very curious if it counts. Like, yes, I'll probably end up dying, but with my 1-up, I'll come back to life. Okay, so that's 2. Well, okay, I'm instantly dead. Please tell me my 1-up counts. No! So much for that mutation. That could have been such a massive combo. Freeze them, then deal 2,000 damage?